Alright, so we're going to try this, and it's probably going to be really terrible, but we're going to go inside through our nasty door. This is the front office. Got some banners and stuff because we're a shop. Got some hats because we have swag for customers. Like, we don't actually have swag. That's not our thing. That's where my daughter hangs out when she comes to make sure we're doing the right things. Go under here because I'm not going to lift it. Here's the engine room. Got diapers in here. It's for people that want to wash their Corvettes. Really dirty engine room. That's alright. We're going to clean that up. And we're going to do so by the use of sweet, sweet Millenial magic. We're just going to wish really hard. Let's see if it'll work. Oh, hey. I think it did. Not bad. Yeah, this is a lot nicer. Good thing we're magical. Got a Subaru motor coming apart. Our tools, some pictures, obviously some very fancy artwork. Probably the best. Banners and stuff because you have to have stickers everywhere. EFR turbo just chilling. More stickers. Some in-stock parts. Nothing major, just, you know, Kelfords and a whole bunch of bearings, some ARP studs, Manley rods, some CP pistons, some rods in there too. Just normal stuff. Much nicer now that it's clean. Got a Miata motor. That's for a street car. There's a B20 VTEC going together for a time attack car. Still kept the diapers. That way people can still wash their Corvettes. Man, the shop is a mess. Let's try cleaning that up too with that same kind of magic we were talking about earlier. Alright, let's try it. Worked again. Not as well this time. It seems like you don't have to actually do any work. It just kind of cleans itself once you hope it happens. Pretty sweet. This is our fabrication area. This is basically where all the magic happens. Got our TIG welder, MIG welder over there, obviously, which barely gets used because most of our stuff is TIG. Fabrication bench, got a target bar going together. Some welding practice here for George. Got a bandsaw that we got from an estate sale, and normal stuff, drill press, chop saw, Bridgeport J-head with roughing mill for when we feel like notching. This thing's from 1967. No matter how much we abuse it, it just doesn't die. It's amazing. Small toolbox head and seat machine that we don't really use because the tooling is obsolete for it. Random piles of scrap tubing in case we need small things. Bolt bin. Sole manufacturing right over here. Oh, before that, our tubing bender, which obviously bends tubes. Big part of our cage building operation, fabrication here. So those are some door bars and roll hoop for a Miata. Some random storage for our personal stuff. You know, a whole bunch of Hayabusa blocks for the Legends car and Thunder Roadster. RX-7 parts. Just normal stuff. Spare chop saw here. Different kind of bender for some weird tubing and spot for the grinders, extra dies for the bender. We also have this sweet compressor in the back. It's actually from 1942 and it still runs the whole shop air. It's a little bit wet, it condenses a lot of air in it, but man, from 1942 and it just keeps on going. All we do is add oil to this thing. It's amazing. Soul Manufacturing has a CNC lathe and the CNC, it's actually a drilling center, but they use it as a mill. Works really well. Soul Manufacturing is looking kinda sad with just the two machines looking a little basic. So one last time we're going to do that whole magic thing that we talked about. See if we can get this one to work. The last one cleaning up didn't work as well, so we're going to try harder this time. Well, I knocked the light out somehow, so magic must have been pretty powerful. It's a drilling center, obviously is still there, but out of nowhere this Akuma mill just kind of showed up here. And it was weird. There was like a whole bunch of noise. The lathe is here, but it's turned sideways. Surface grinder is pulled out. There was like a whole bunch of noise out of nowhere, and it just kind of happened. Maybe let's go check out and see how that happened. Magic, 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 magic. There's our really nasty bathroom, which we're not going to do anything about right now. Nailed it.